You're probably watching this video because you're a dreamer. And you dream of accomplishing great things, big things. But the truth is, most of us are going to be average. And average not because we're not smart, not because we don't have dreams, but because average is the path of least resistance. It has been designed to pull you there slowly, quietly, comfortably. And then one day you'll look up and you're 35, working this job that you tolerated since the age you were 18. And you were 18 and you told yourself you're going to work very, very hard for the man. And you're going to climb up the ladder to become district manager. But somewhere along the line, you stop asking if this was really it. And I'm 18 and I'm conscious of it right now in real time. I can feel the current pulling. I can see the statistics. I know what the data says about people who grow up like me, who dream like me and start like me. And I'm choosing to say it out loud. I think that you feel it too, and you just haven't said it yet. And so I'm saying it out loud so that you can hear somebody else that's in agreement with you. Now, what is it like being a statistic? What does it feel like being a statistic? What's the truth? And you realize that being average, being a statistic, doesn't really feel like failure. That's what they don't tell you. It feels very normal. It feels reasonable. It feels like responsibility. It feels like people telling you, oh, you're mature now. Oh, wow. It feels like being realistic. Now your parents start nodding in approval. Yes, Johnny's getting up and he's going to work and, he's doing the right things and he's making a little bit of money. It feels like your friends are not looking at you different. It feels like safety. But safety is the most dangerous thing a dreamer can get comfortable with. It's horrible. It's the worst thing because becoming a statistic doesn't announce itself. It doesn't show up at your door and say, hey, I'm here to steal all your potential away. It doesn't do that. It shows up as stability, a stable job. It shows up as a decent apartment, a relationship that's fine, a routine that works normal. Eventually, and very slowly, without ever making a bad decision, you become ordinary. And it happens without you being conscious of it. It just does it quietly, completely. And I've seen that. And I'm seeing it more often, and it's replicated in so many other people's lives. And so many of people's lives is just average. And I used to think, okay, why do you become average? And I would say, man, it's laziness. But I'm starting to realize that it comes from an enemy, and that enemy is comfort that arrives way too early. When you just get enough, bare minimum, just enough. Just enough money, just enough stability, just enough validation, just a nice vacation, and then the hunger dies. Not all at once, but slowly. Like a fire, right? Imagine you take a fire, you put it in this Gatorade, and once you put it in, you run the lid, and eventually the fire dies out because it no longer has the oxygen it needs to feed the flame. Now here's what scares me the most, is that the people who become statistics, most of them had the same fire and desire and dreams that I have, the same hunger at 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, whatever age that you might be. But they chose the wrong moment to become comfortable. Then the moment passed, the moment when they had the time to make a mistake and learn from it, trial by error. Now they have so many responsibilities and they can never get that time back. So I'm not making this video because I have it figured all out. I actually don't have it figured out. I'm making this video simply because I'm in it. Right now, in this moment, I'm in the middle. I am stuck where the choice is actively being made. And I see that maybe it doesn't come with it really doesn't come with just one big decision. Okay, I'm going to be average, but it comes with just 100 decisions that you make, small decisions that you make every single day. Do I study or do I scroll? Do I build or watch? Do I start or wait until I'm ready? And then, boom, it hits you, average. And I want you to witness this, not as like a highlight reel or a success story looking back, but my actual moment, this actual moment, the uncertainty, the fear, the decision to try anyway. Because I think there's someone who's watching this video or who will watch this video who's feeling exactly what I'm feeling. You know, that middle ground, the pull between the left and the right, who you are and who you could be. And I want you to know that I see you. I am you, and we're not going to become average. I'm not going to let us become the statistic.